Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Caddison here. It's time for another couple of episodes for Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Season 6. After this, we'll only have 2 more episodes left to go, so we will be concluding things next week for Season 6 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I will say I think I've enjoyed Season 5. I don't think there's a Season 9 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, sadly, but I have enjoyed Season 5 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine quite a bit more as we are approaching these final 4 episodes. I am intrigued to see how we're going to conclude things. Yeah, I am really looking forward to diving into these 2 episodes, so why don't we waste no time? Let's get this train rolling, because first off, we're going to be jumping into episode 15 of Season 6 for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
Your videos changed my life. Changed my life?
Is this a Gina ad or something?
Stai cambiando il mondo.
No, Italian girl.
This is a Gina ad. G-Hive.
Failed on your birthday drink.
Wasn't that fun?
She was a no-show at your Secret Santa party.
Christmas is overrated.
She hasn't called you in months.
I'm not that interesting.
Oh.
What is going on with you? Are you hangry?
No.
Don't forget me.
Well, maybe you should have made it a cool Dez. Look, I know
Cool.
Gina hasn't been around very much,
wow.
but we're gonna go spend time with her today.
Don't forget
It's
me
gonna
when
be
you're
just like
famous.
Gina's gonna be.
I don't spank him, but I will reprimand him in my own way. Nico, I love you.
I'm so sorry, Daddy.
No.
Oh, the sternness there.
The absolute value of psi. Nikolaj cracked the equation.
Nikolaj figured it out.
Is a genius.
Let's talk strategy.
This is gonna take a while. Do you guys want to get drinks at Shaw's later and catch up?
Oh, yeah.
Is she gonna blow them off?
Great, I'll see you then.
She's not gonna make
So
it.
Dunks, I have an idea for a second book. It's a memoir, and it's made of memes, so it's
Yes!
called a memoir.
Meanwhile,
With your hands like that. Oh, I could help you. Not to brag, but at typing camp, everyone called me the finger queen. Oh my god, that sounds really dirty. I swear that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I was typing camp. Nobody thinks that. Anyway, I don't think you're
yeah,
wrong.
say that out loud.
Through an entire.
That's not what's happening here. Nothing has changed with Gina. She's not an Ungerbird.
Hi. So, Gina won't be able to make it tonight. She doesn't
There
have
it
time.
is.
But here are your credentials for tomorrow's event. Have a great night.
There it is.
She is an Ungerbird.
She's an Ungerbert.
Something to her.
Good. I wish I'd have said something to Ungerbird. Long snapper used to be my favorite position.
Those regrets.
Well, you a weirdo.
Oh!
Timothy
Wow!
Chalamet, shimmy y'all. For work, I had food poisoning. Did Janelle not tell you?
No.
Wow, that's crazy.
Unless
I
she's
specifically told
exaggerating,
her to
but-
tell you. You know what? I'm gonna fire her.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Janelle?
Oh, God, you're doing it now?
Oh! You
Okay,
fired!
Well, Sergeant, I should probably hit it. Get back in there.
Oh,
survey some
no!
people.
Poor
have a great
Janelle.
show. Janelle just.
What have you done to cultivate his incredible mind?
I read to him every night.
Shakespeare, Tolstoy?
No, nothing that advanced.
Dear God, so you're reading him Dickens? Yes. Boy, my father never saw my potential. In grade school, I wanted to spin. Who needs relativity when we could have had Einstein's take on lasagna-eating cats?
I said I'd cancel.
Did he hate Mondays? We'll never know.
Okay, I'm going.
Fucking Mondays.
Oh, this dumb mom's helping me.
Not a problem. Because we're lazy boys.
She's determined. You gotta admire. Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Rosa will figure out a way.
Gina, I just quit my job and left my husband who loves hardcore more than he loves me. And it's all because of your Gina amendment. If the light in your house is dim, change the bulb.
It's interesting how she's had an impact.
Hey, Jake, I think Lennox is here.
I see him. You get him.
Oh no, that creepy smile.
Told you I'm not worried about Lennox.
Yeah, well, it's not your call. We're leaving.
Jake, overreacting.
Yeah, you know, you're overprotecting. Holy shit!
Maybe we should get out of here.
You know, overprotection, but probably the best thing you could have, Gina.
Great job with the drinks last night. Bye.
Oh my god.
Jake, did you hear that?
I did, and there's been a change of plans. I'm gonna take a rain check on the champagne, but it was wonderful seeing you.
Why are you talking like a flight attendant?
This is how I always talk when everything is okay, which it is right
Blown
now.
off.
Please enjoy the rest of.
Oh my god, you could tell Jake is pissed. Oy.
classic Boyle trait not to recognize talent. My cousin Susan didn't know she could sing until her late 40s.
Honestly, given the hole that you put
Wait,
him in,
what?
he
Wait,
needs more expert help than-
whoa. Susan Boyle!
And why is he drawing colorful underpants beneath it?
Oh, I see what's happening. He's drawing.
He didn't figure out the solution. It was a
superhero Captain Latvia.
That's a symbol.
It was a coinky dink.
Among the working class.
Aha, I see. So this was all just some coincidence. He wasn't writing the absolute...
Help. You know, you can't spell independent without dependent. And you can't spell go yourself without you.
Jake, I had a work thing. I can't believe you're being such a baby about this.
I'm not being a baby.
Look, I'm sorry I lied.
I told you I only talk to my friends.
No, Jake, I think I just got stabbed by that guy.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Oh,
The
shit!
ambulance is on its way. They said not to remove the knife. Okay, look, I just wanted you to know that I miss you.
Well, I miss you too, dude.
Great, so can we try to see each other like 5% more?
Deal.
Can't move. Yeah, I would not have moved that arm.
We just take each other at our word.
Yeah.
That's a knife. That is a
That
knife.
is a knife. No, that's
so
not
weird
a
to say.
knife.
There's a knife.
What was best for him. You're an exceptionally supportive parent, and
There you
my
go.
father had been more like you.
Thank you for saying that.
That's kind of
And sir,
beautiful.
Nothing would make me prouder than being your big daddy.
No.
Well,
There we go.
It's like whoever stabbed Gina knew parkour, just like the ex-husband of that lady from Gina's event.
Right. Gina convinced her to leave him, and he probably wants revenge. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for this doctor. Will you please grab this knife out of my back? Get it.
Gina,
Wow.
it's already out.
What?
Magic.
You need help from anyone!
Yeah.
I'm Rosa Diaz.
You are. Break that door down.
This, Rosa.
Oh, she's gonna do this.
Oh, that was great. I love being independent.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've been in there for like quite a few hours. I'm assuming you would have gone to the bathroom.
I said all that when I was...
You mean, who is it?
Oh no, not
Bryant Ungerbert?
It's
Ungerbert.
been far too long, old friend.
Oh,
we did the right thing.
Yes, we did, Gina.
Who's Gina?
Are you still on drugs?
Yeah.
oh my God.
tight.
Should she be here, like drinking? If she's on drugs? Don't think so. I don't think so. Oh well. So yeah, I'm guessing the lead is that ex-husband on who stabbed Gina, because we didn't get to catch him, but yeah. But there were like little signs there, wasn't there, including from, you know, the wife herself. So, but it's just crazy how far Gina has come, I guess you could say, with how successful she is, to the point where you've got haters out there, I guess. So yeah, but she's got such a massive, like, empowering crowd behind her back. Well, no, not a knife actually behind her back, but no, she has managed to capture the masses, and it's just really, really insane, to the point where, yeah, it kind of screwed, you know, Jake and Terry over, because, you know, they were supposed to get drinks. She got food poisoning, but of course we know what really happened. So yeah, and you can't really blame Jake for being a bit bummed out when it came to when it came to like, you could tell as well he was super pissed as well when obviously he found out about the fact that Gina kind of lied. So yeah, but it was great to see Gina back, probably for that one episode, because obviously she's got a new career now, so the place in the 9-9 is no longer a valid option. So But yeah, I mean, with Jake, you know, he is trying to be very, very supportive and all of that, but it can also be a bit more of a bummed out feeling when you do get forgotten about in the midst of your success. So, but that's it. Jake does want her to thrive, but he also doesn't want a kind of change in dynamic, I would say. So, yeah. So yeah, it was you know, really understandable, I would say, when it came to Jake's disappointment, I guess you could say. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, Gina is just immortal as well, because she's been hit by a bus, and now she's getting stabbed in the back. So kind of metaphorical, I guess you could say, with how Jake felt when it came to the revelation that that food poisoning was no food poisoning whatsoever. So yeah, but yeah, I don't think anyone is surprised that she handled the stabbing with such grace, and whatnot. So, but still, it was really, really nice to see. It was nice to see Gina again. So, yeah, even if it's going to be for that one episode, yeah. Because I will admit, Gina, there has been a little bit of an absence with Gina being gone from the 9-9. So, and it is really, really great that we're touching on about this story about, well, yeah, Gina might have, you know, departed from the 9-9, and all that jazz, but, at the end of the day, you know, there is that absence for Jake. And not just that, though, but also, it is great to well, hang on 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Milo was being a bit mischievous there. Weren't you? Weren't you? So, yeah. Yeah, it was great to see, but it was also, you know, you also sympathized so much with Jake as well, and I guess Terry, because I feel like there's obviously a bit more of a connectivity with Jake and Gina, if anything. I mean, obviously, when it comes to the 9-9, Gina, you know, has touched the lives of everyone, but I feel like there's a bit more of a rooted connection with Jake and Gina, especially in regards to, you know, behind the scenes when both actors have an upbringing together. So yeah, but you did feel bad, and you felt bad for the assistant as well, who took the fall because of the fact that Gina, unless she was putting on a front, because obviously she said, well, I'm gonna get my assistant fired and all of that, and then when Jake and Terry left the room, she wasn't going to get fired because obviously Gina had to keep her story concealed. So, but still, there was that sorrow, you could say, really. So, because you just want, like with Jake, he just wants to spend more time with Gina, instead of, okay, you've forgotten about us, you've moved on to your new career, and we're suddenly an afterthought, and you know, that kind of becomes a very disheartening subject, doesn't it? So yeah, but yeah, I really loved the other plots as well, especially when it came to Rosa, just that strength and determination that she carried. Yeah, Rosa, excuse me, she's just iconic. So, yeah. I just really, really loved it, though, because, you know, she was not going to let this injury hamper her. She was going to remain adamant despite any kind of kerfuffles that might happen, from the spilling of the drink to her locking herself in the room. She was not going to let that stop her. She was going to make sure she would stand, she was going to stand on her own 2 feet, not let any hindrance stop her. So it was pretty fun stuff, because because, you know, it's Rosa Diaz. She's going to be determined as heck. And, yeah, so, and just seeing how she was able to use her chin to open the door was just really, really great. Look, if there's always going to be another way, isn't there? There is always going to be another way in regards to, I guess, trying to find a way around any kind of, I guess any kind of obstacles. So, yeah, but it was really, really great to see Rosa just go so determined and, you know, not be defeated by, like, there we go. She's not going to feel defeated whatsoever. She's not going to let this injury hamper her. She's always going to find a way. She's always going to have that, I guess, dependency. So, yeah. Despite the offers for help, she was going to be like, you know what? It's a minor blip. I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm going to keep on. It's going to be a normal day for me. No injury whatsoever. Yeah. It's just a new challenge for me, and I will find a way. So, good on Rosa. And then there was, of course, Nicolaj and, you know, this whole situation where Holt, you know, had, like, there was that idea where the equation thing, you thought that Nicolaj solved it, turned out to be a huge coinky dink. But yeah, it didn't stop the idea of Nicolaj being someone that has a very, very ambitious future, be a prospect. Like, that's still a possibility. So, yeah, and yeah, was a bit rough at the beginning with Holt calling Charles, calling Charles out like that. But yeah, I just can't believe the whole Susan Boyle comment as well. Like, the thing is, though, she's an actual real person, and yeah, it's just not something you'd imagine would click. But yeah, it works. So. And and she's a fitting example of, I guess, the talents of Boyles, really. So, yeah. But there we go. I mean, yeah, Nicolaj is, I guess, not a Boyle by blood, but he's still part of the Boyle family, and he is very, very, you know, talented. Anyways, even if he didn't solve the thingy-mabob, intentionally, he's still got a lot of hope for the future at the end of the day. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great stuff, especially that, you know, focus on independency and you know, knowing you know, how great you were. Yeah, it was really, really great stuff. So yeah, and like I said, it was neat to see Gina again. Yeah, it's going to be for one episode, I'm assuming. Like I said, I don't see her returning because she's not part of the 9-9 ensemble anymore. She's drifted away from that life, but it was still really, really neat to see Gina again. So with that said, let's get into the next episode. It is episode number 16 when I load it up.
Cut you off, but we all know where this story's going.
Oh yeah? You know that I crapped my pants in the middle of the test?
Oh my god, no. I thought you were just gonna say you got a B+ or something.
Like a BM.
Nice.
Come on,
BM.
his chest and his bow. What you need, Sergeant, is to
High five.
NPR has a riveting
Acting school, buddy. You're way overselling the pain here. No one's buying it. Well, it's not like I was the only one who thought it was fake.
And the Oscar goes to Rents.
You said that
Love
we
it.
should reschedule the heist for another day, so why not today?
Yeah!
Yes, and I would
Take my mind off the test, and maybe I'll win this year. The heist is already working. Sergeant Jeffords has recovered his sense of humor.
Oh, wow!
Are we doing this?
We're doing this! Heist!
Heist!
Cinco de Mayo heist! A Cinco de Mayo heist!
Let's go!
I have a medical alert bracelet that tells people my name and address in case I have a brain collapse.
Perfect. This year's champion will be whoever is in possession of Scully's very upsetting bracelet at midnight tonight.
Oh my god.
You know what, Terry? You're kind of making this a nightmare. Maybe you just shouldn't participate.
So this really isn't about helping out Sergeant Jeffords? I guess was a lifetime of mediocre heterosexual intercourse with Jake.
How dare you? No one thinks you won last year.
Wow, really thought the how dare you was going to be linked to his mean sex comment, but okay.
Right, sorry. I'll have you know, Jake and I wear each other out every single night.
Good lord,
Damn.
overcompensated. You know what? Maybe we
Damn, showing a bit too much.
Context. I'm not worried about losing the boil.
No one is. He's a joke. All right, let's get this thing going. Scully will be locked in the supply closet with his bracelet.
Can I lie down on the floor?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. And you're already on the ground.
Best day ever.
Their work here is done.
Locked in. Arrangement.
Other Scully.
Hi, I'm Merle. Norm's twin brother.
What?
Scully never mentioned he had a twin before.
No one talks about their siblings with coworkers.
I've told you about my brother Lawrence.
Nope, and I don't want to learn about him, and I already forgot his name. Now let's go. It's time to heist. Losers!
Not so fast!
No, she tased
What
him.
was that?
That Fitbit I gave you at Christmas, I modified it into a taser.
What
Do you even want me to get in the
the
shape?
Yeah, but not as much as I want to win. Buzz, buzz, bitch.
I got Scully. Come on, let's go.
fuck?
Hide the old bracelet and win me this heist.
Don't you mean win us this heist?
Oh, Terrence, unfortunately, I do not.
Oh, he's screwing you over. What the hell? Damn.
The banner only has my name on it. It's really all about the banner. It unfurls by a voice command. But I promise that I will mention both you and Earl Scully in my...
With a stud instead of a dud. Stud, your face looks like it's been kicked in by a horse. Well, your mouth looks like a butthole. Your
Oh,
body
no.
looks like a butthole.
And you look identical.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Glass is gonna come off.
Touching this.
Hey, I will prove that nobody gets the best of Charles Boyle.
I doused your beard in chloroform.
Really?
Yes. Rosa Diaz, I love you.
Where's this going?
All the way to Trenton. Take your time.
I feel like you're not appreciating it.
I don't like these heists, or what they bring out in you.
Oh, clam it, Kevin.
Clam it. Cheddar, perhaps we should leave.
No, Cheddar,
Oh no.
stay.
Oh no,
He's
you're not
still
using
having
cheddar
trouble.
again.
Give me Mr. Hootsworth. No one would ever think of looking for the bracelet in Cheddar's favorite chew toy.
Or
Cummerbunds are you holding right now? 0. It's 1 bun to none, son. Tell him, Kevin.
I'm leaving.
It doesn't matter.
As Holt argues with me, I will be covertly releasing more water into Cheddar's bowl. Then we sit back and wait for
Oh.
Party time again? I mean, when you're done, via bar.
While Holt guards the door, you will be swapping out Mr. Hootsworth for this.
At least we're not swapping cheddar this time.
Without Holt noticing.
Oh, Sarge, you'll already be out there in a perfect golden disguise.
Oh my god.
Man, look, I got it. It's an updated model. The bow tie is Turkish blue instead of Egyptian blue. How could you not have noticed this?
because he's a dog, and at the end of the day, a dog
Poor
is no
Cheddar.
match for Jake Peralta.
That's not gonna have it.
Everyone was already in the living room. What's next? A rusty medical bracelet suspended above our bed. I give it to Amy.
Santiago, you betrayed me as well?
You betrayed me first. You were working with Rosa this whole time.
That wasn't real. I was always gonna stab her in the back.
What?
Person treat Rosa. That's why I was gonna double cross you with Bill.
Bill survived!
Hey guys, you really thought I'd miss this year's heist? No way.
Oh shit!
Okay, this is officially getting too hard to track. Who has the bracelet now?
Santiago!
Yeah, and none of you are getting it.
We'll see about that.
No!
Don't! I'm pregnant.
What?
No, you're not gonna.
Oh my god.
No, Amy!
Get a reaction video of me becoming an uncle.
Ah, she's making it up. The pregnancy scan was my idea.
No, Amy. Wait, is that true? Did you just lie to me about our baby?
Yeah, did you lie to us about our baby?
After what we had a few episodes ago?
What? You all suck!
Oh no, my voice command. Terry, look out!
Oh no. Wait, you all suck.
Okay, I know that was bad, but let's not
Oh
jump
my
to any
God.
conclusions about whose fault it was.
Live. What? Meet me in the alley next to my shopping cart. It's the one with all the cans.
Seems like his plan is just to put Terry in the shopping cart.
Correct, we'll take it.
Poor Terry. Terry's got something cooked up, I'm sure.
Wait, where is everyone? Where are all the desks? What is happening?
What's happening
Oh.
is... You all suck!
Oh my god, he got his banner!
My teammate Terry won. We fooled you
No,
all.
it-
You didn't do. Okay, well, neither did Jordan's teammates, but they still got rings. All
right, fine. Just tell us how
Oh,
you
wow.
did it.
Well, first, for my plan to
Wow.
work, it had to happen on a day when I could control every morning, Trent. I thought you studied at the Lee Strasberg
Oh my
Institute.
God.
They just take your money.
Oh, that is a huge relief. I felt so bad.
They were
about
right
poking
about
guys who wanted to make sure
him
it
being
was
an
real.
actor.
Should still feel bad about that.
No, it was all fake. I'm totally absolved. Continue with your story, Sarge.
I knew you'd suggest a hike. Thanks for inviting me over for dinner. Boy, that's hung in a real prominent place, isn't it?
Not for long. I was manipulated?
Sorry,
Poor Kevin.
Terry. It's his first heist. He needs to learn.
Everyone acting like maniacs. All action for my partner to do his job.
No.
Duplicitous bitch. Been playing each other for months.
Wow, what a fun improvised song!
When I swapped the Hootsworths, I put a magnetic collar on them. From
Be taking it right now?
hell no. I took that thing weeks ago, and I passed. I'm already a lieutenant. You are?
That's incredible!
Lieutenant Jeffords!
This is amazing.
I'm
This
so
is
proud of you,
awesome.
Terry. All right, you've overstepped now, Bill.
Yeah, it's weird
You shouldn't fight just because we're so different. Yeah, to our differences.
Oh no.
Ooh, double take it.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Double
What you did today
Scullies.
was around you in your own blood.
Oh, yeah? Well, then I'm gonna rip your arms off and beat you to death with them.
Oh.
Don't doubt
Slice your
that.
Achilles tendons, peel off your fingernails, and stick knitting needles in your eyes.
Oh, damn.
Brandon,
Damn.
you're right. These heists are fun.
Kevin! Awesome! Awesome on Kevin! I hope he's in next year. It was so fun. It was so fun seeing Kevin being involved in this year's heist. Especially since, you know, initially he didn't take a shine to them. I get it though. Holt does get a bit competitive. A bit. Yeah. But these are fun. Oh my god, Terry. I was starting to hope that Terry had something cooked up his sleeve. Especially when he was knocked unconscious. But that was a Gina Linetti move. I will say, because remember when Gina won Halloween Heist 4 and you know, she lost her she lost her teeth. And of course there was a big bombshell there, obviously, but yeah, you know, she had to put herself through a bit of harm, I guess, in order to pull the wool over everyone's eyes, take herself out of commission. It's the same with Terry. He, well, even like it all just came according to plan, to be fair, but considering Figgy was on the phone, Terry was on the phone to Jake, so it all came according to plan. But he's also a tank at the end of the day. He can take those hits, so yeah, and plus obviously he did get a concussion, so but like I said, Terry is a tank, so oh man, Cheddar, I just duplicit bitch. Oh man, this was a blast of a heist. I am glad that we did have the heist though this year, because I was starting to low-key get concerned. Because usually your heists, they come around in the early part of the season, because shows start in September, etc., etc. And we only have now 2 episodes left, so I am glad that they made it work. I don't know what was the behind-the-scenes reasoning, unless this started a bit later than its usual slot, because usually Brooklyn Nine-Nine has like 20 odd episodes, whereas this has 18, so but hey, it still worked out well in the end. These heists are always a blessing. These heists are always a delight. I can never tire of them. I still feel like 5 might be my favorite, like especially with how emotional it got. And because I'm a sucker for Jake and Amy anyway, so yeah. But you know, you just cherish every heist. Like, no heist feels dull or anything like that. They are always a blessing, and they always, like, even though you got that Rosa meta commentary about there's nothing new we can do about these. They always find entertaining and wonderful ways of keeping things fresh, on keeping things hilarious, and yeah. Just think though, we've only got 2 more heists left to go, with season 7 and season 8. So yeah, but I love these heists so much, and I'm glad that Terry got the dub. So, oh man, there was some really, really shady tactics being played as well in this year's heist. From the pregnancy fit, because I felt like that was a bit far, Amy. Like, given the fact that a couple of episodes ago you were talking about wanting kids, and we had this huge debacle, and now you're throwing the pregnancy thing? Yeah. But bloody, and then there was the whole shock thing. I just loved, damn. There was the whole bloody yeah, with both Amy and Jake tasing each other. Yeah. Brilliant stuff. And I also love the fact that the entire squad laughed off the chances of Terry winning. And they never saw it coming. He just soaked it in like, yeah, that's right. Laugh it off. Laugh it off. Cheddar being the highlight again. I just love it though. Like, last heist was just wonderful with, you know, Cheddar. Like, what's funny is duplicitous bitch. And then of course we had that whole situation where Hulk called the imposter Cheddar, you're just some common bitch, and so yeah, Cheddar's just an amazing element when it comes to the heist. So, and you know what? Hopefully, Kevin will play a part in the next heist because he seems to love it. I just love it though. Like, he was shocked about the whole manipulation thing, and Holt's like, "Don't worry, it's your first time." But you know what? Kevin did come around, so yeah. He did come around on the heist idea, so maybe number 7 will see Kevin. So, yeah. But that's it. Rosa needs to win a heist. Boyle needs to win a heist. And I think that's really everyone. Hitchcock and Scully, I mean, I could... you know what? They could just tag team together and share the win, because, yeah. But then again, we've gotten, you know, Earl into the mix of things, so we got another duplicate because we already had Bill when it came to Charles and his, I guess, duplicate, even though he's not an exact twin compared to Earl. So yeah, we got Bill and Charles. He's not an exact twin, but he's still a duplicate, so yeah. That was a crazy plot twist, and then there was, of course, a difference of opinions. Just love that moment of Scully just, yeah. So good. No, this was just mind-blowing fun. But yeah, you just also love as well the fact that Amy and Holt are just so competitive. So they will do anything and everything to make sure they would win. So, and I just love that though, with Terry feeding the crumbs in the flashbacks in front of Amy and Holt. Love it. Like, can't believe Jake says he's a 2-time winner, and they're like, what? Oh man. So it was great stuff. It was really, really great stuff. But man, what a great one. I love Terry's whole ploy though. It's great that he passed the lieutenant. I did like that ending as well. Like, what I really loved about this, and of course last year's heist, was there was a wholesome element to, like, of course, something very, very competitive. Because obviously, like I said, Amy is very competitive when it comes to these heists. But even she was thrown off about the proposal. So, even though she did poke fun at it this year, but of course, in the heat of the moment, she's going to get thrown off. Now it's, okay, well, it's not like you can propose to me again. It's like, oh, I can take the piss out of this, so. But again, there's a wholesome element in this one because Terry passed his lieutenant's exam, so that was really, really amazing. But he was able to use that like as a manipulative tactic to, you know, have this heist all play out. It's something that he could control. So, yeah, and it was just really great stuff. So, brilliant stuff. It was just brilliant stuff. So I really loved this. It was a great moment. It was a great moment for everyone to once again shine. So yeah. But yeah, even the betrayals and all of that, like, you know, with Terry, he's not phased because he's got everything planned out. Because he knows that Jake's gonna unleash that banner. So the betrayals are not even going to phase him, because he's like, oh yeah, you can betray me, you can betray me. Just say those 3 words, and yeah. So lovely stuff, lovely stuff. He just needed to get in the right position. He just needed to unleash his anger. Like, you know what, you all suck. And it's like, no, boom. So. Yeah, perfect stuff. But like I said, it was a very great reminiscence of, because that's what I was thinking of season 4 when Gina knocked herself out, took herself out of contention, and Terry did that. Although, yeah, so it's so funny though. They were reflecting on, you know, certain bits and pieces from like the Cumberland last season and all of. They didn't even consider. Yeah, we've played this trick before, like in terms of someone getting knocked out and all of that. They never even considered that. So, yeah. But yeah, even Charles and how he played a part, bringing Earl in as well, and yeah. With Rosa, I love that though. Rosa just adding chloroform to his beard and then shipping him away, and then yeah, her working with Holt. The twists were just really, really great. So, oh man, I love these heists. These heists are just a gold mine. So, yeah, but. Yeah, it was just a real it was just a real great episode. Terry coming out on top. We all hail the king. So yeah, awesome episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Awesome heist. Like I said, the heist never fails to deliver. I still have a preference, like I said, to season 5's heist, but again, you can never not like any of the heists. All the heists have that entertaining element. All the heists are just really wonderful stuff. So, yeah. And they never it's never a tiring episode. So, yeah, it was just really great stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, there's just so much you could just reflect on this episode, to be fair. But even the mediocre heterosexual intercourse line was just wonderful. Oh man, like that. I do love it though. Like the pre-heist SmackDown talk like, because it's not the first time they've done that, but the pre-heist SmackDown talk is always a blast, as it was this. Like, it just keeps adding up though. Like, the more heists you do, the more competitive it gets, because you've got Amy who's, you know, won, and Holt who won. Holt claims he's still the winner of the last heist because he currently holds the current cummerbund. Yeah, they just intensify with each year. So, and it's always a blast. And then, of course, the main event can kick off, and that's where shenanigans go down. Betrayals happen. Physicality happens in terms of, like, someone getting knocked out, betrayals, yeah, all that kind of shit. It's just a blast. So, yeah. But yeah, I really loved it though. It was really wonderful stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. So, awesome episode. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my BG feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys.